Hello. I don't know why any of that happened. It's just all spontaneous combustion at this point. No clue, man. I am in Vegas, and I thought I would reach out. Yes, it's Vegas. We're still doing this shit. 2022 is tomorrow. Sorry to yell. I'm sorry to yell. My nose itches too. I'm not picking my nose. Maybe I am picking my nose. Who gives a damn? Tomorrow is 2022, and at least in Vegas, it's like outbreak city. Wear a mask. I'm not going to sit here and bitch at you for not getting vaccinated and call you stupid and call you the root of all of this. At this point, you're the root of all of this. I mean, don't. The main victim is a virus, of course, but we have ways of containing this thing, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go on a rant. I don't want to. It's not about that. It's about New Year's, and I have other things to rant about. I have to drive 5 hours to San Diego today on New Year's Eve. And then after we film in San Diego, I'm either going to stick around for the night or immediately hit the road and get home. I'm debating that. I'm going to see how I feel. See what the universe tells me to do. What I'm going to rant about. And if it makes a difference, if it makes a difference with one person, then success. But if you're drinking, please. Why do I have to say this in 2022? Why? Why does anybody have to say this period anymore? It should just be ingrained. I've been hearing it my whole life. Don't drink and drive. It's not a difficult thing. Go out, enjoy your life, get drunk. If that's what you need to do, then do it. I have to sneeze. The sun's like right here. All right, it was a good sneeze. It was a really good sneeze. But please, I'm not even going to say please. I'm demanding. I know. Who are you, Brandon? I'm demanding, not just for my own safety, but for the safety of hundreds of people are going to die tonight. Okay, on the road. Anyway, just because of stupid drivers that think they're important and they own the road, you're not important. Nothing you do is important enough to drive like an asshole. Now, put the holiday of New Year's Eve on top of all of that, and then you get drunk assholes all over the road. Listen, not only, like I said, not only for my own safety. Bad signal. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Give me a comment if you can hear me, because I don't know what out there sounds like. Anyways, I don't want to have to sit here. I shouldn't have to. None of us should have to beg the dumbest demographic of people to not drink and drive. I don't want to deal with you on the road. I shouldn't have to deal with you on the road. Like I said, go out, have fun, get drunk. If you need that crutch, if you don't know how to have fun without putting alcohol in your system, that alone makes you stupid, but you have every right. Do your thing. But as soon as you pick up your keys, and as soon as you put them in the car, like this, turn the key, you're a worthless piece of shit. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out right now. You are a worthless piece of shit. There's a bunch of ducks. I'm in a very fancy neighborhood right now. I'm in Stephen Piercy's driveway. We're getting ready to head to San Diego. and there's ducks everywhere. I gave these ducks this like grain cereal that was just awful to eat. It was terrible. So I dumped the box out over there. They devoured it. It's actually good for the ducks. It's whatever. I looked it up. Shut up. They devoured it like 10 ducks ate a whole box of cereal. They got big happy duck bellies right now. And then soon, very soon, I can hear them quacking. Very soon, they're gonna shit all over this place. That's why I put it way over there so they don't poop on Steven's lawn here, Steven and Christy's lawn. I don't want that to be responsible for that. But those ducks are, and that's my shoulder. I'm not farting. But if I did fart, who cares? It's me in a van alone. Like anyway, those ducks are gonna shit everywhere, and it'll be glorious. You, if you drink and drive, you are basically equivalent to that duck shit. I know that's a long way to go. It's a roundabout metaphor. I don't know how to tell you. You're not even worth anything if you get behind the wheel and you're freaking drunk. You're just stupid. You're an idiot. You're just worthless. You're garbage. You're endangering innocent lives like mine just because I like drinking car. You gotta get my car home. There's Uber, there's Lyft, there's friends, there's taxis. There's a bus. If you're not too far from the house, you can freaking walk. I'm asking you very nicely. Like I said, if this even affects one person and they go, you know what, he's right, then success. Just don't drive drunk. Oh my God. You're adults. If you're old enough to be at a bar or somebody, a friend's house drinking, then you're basically adults unless you've got a fake ID or you're at a party or something where your friends don't care. No one should have to tell you this stuff. You shouldn't have to tell you this stuff. Just God damn it, don't be stupid. You might be brilliant, wonderful people 99% of the time, but as soon as your mind is altered by alcohol and you turn that key, you are the dumbest, stupidest, worthless piece of duck shit on the planet. Now, if I decide to drive home from the Pacific Island brewery, it's a bar. I don't want to be at a bar, but I do want to film Steven. I do want to watch him live. Uh, there we go. Apparently the internet doesn't reach out to the driveway. It's whatever. Can you see me now? Yeah. So back to it. You could be a wonderful person 99.9% of the time. As soon as you get drunk and turn that key and put it into gear, you're a worthless piece of shit. Duck shit. Duck shit. Okay, I'm looking at piles of duck shit across this road. I mean piles, like 3 feet deep worth of duck shit right there. That's what you are if you're drinking and driving tonight, okay? Share this in your own words around. Hey, everybody, don't drink and drive tonight because that makes you stupid. I think we're too nice. I think we're too nice to people. I'm so, and I know you're saying like we're too nice. Really? I think we're too nice on certain issues. Yeah, I mean, you guys will get online and the keyboard warriors and the bravery of being out of range uh, is a commonplace thing here on threads and comments and everything. You're the troll nature of society is embarrassing at this point. I don't do that because I don't have to. I do this kind of stuff. This is my face. This is me talking to you. I would love to talk to you all in person. I would love to talk to you. I wish I could be like Santa Claus. You know what, Santa? You're already home. You're already relaxing from your big trip around the world, giving away presents to kids that probably don't deserve it. Maybe Santa Claus should keep working for another 5 or 6 days and go around the world at the same rate, and then knock drinks out of people's hands, take their keys, put those in his big sack, or give people rides, drop them off. I don't understand why Santa is just, here's a bunch of presents, ho, 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 milk and cookies, yeah. Nobody can eat that much milk and cookies, okay? You're going to die. Like, you're already overweight. I know it's one day a year, but still, just even that much milk. Speaking of milk, you know, the all you anti-vaxxers, more people have died from milk allergies than they have from, you know, the blood clots and all that. No, more people died from milk since the vaccinations have come out. So shut them. Not going to go on a rant. I'm not ranting. This is not at all. I'm in a great mood. I just got a text from Steven. We're going to leave at whatever time we're leaving at. I don't even know what time it is right now. Let's see, I can't look at the phone. Let's see what time it is. It is Dodge o'clock. Okay, we're leaving in a half an hour, so we got time to talk. This is gonna be fun. Let's and my phone's doing weird stuff. It just went dark for some reason. I don't know, man. I don't know. Technology's been kicking my ass ever since I've needed technology. So what are you people doing? I know this is a last-minute, unadvertised live stream, and it's fine. I don't expect people to clamor. I am hardly a celebrity. I know if I had Steven sitting here next to me, we'd have, 1,000 viewers, and that's great. He's earned that. And it's been fun. It's been a interesting trip, to say the least. Jesus, why? I love this van, but that drives me nuts. Anyway, I'm not just here to talk about stuff. New ASY TV life. So that works out perfect. As soon as I'm done here, watch the new episode of ASY TV Life, the ASY TV Life here on the YouTube, and it'll also be on ASY TV really soon. I'm hoarding original shows right now. I have a ton. I spit when I said that. I said a ton. You see it in the sunlight. Maybe you saw that. I wish I could slow motion that. It did it again. God, am I wet mouth? What's going on? Anyway, we have a ton of new shows, brand new shows, new episodes of existing shows. We have this. I got to be in LA for Piercy next month. I'm hoping to get to New York for New York Ham and to see the mom on the way. It's all up to weather and COVID, And we have so much stuff coming up. I'm thinking I'm going to hoard most of it till March, just so I can get this stuff edited and all the fun stuff. Like Too Sweet, Bad People, Bad blah blah blah, Bad People, Bad Places, Bad Things, Evilise, like the new Piercy show. This ASY TV Life behind the scenes series, Hellscream, Kilroy's Workshop, all brand new shows, and I'd like to have a few episodes of each. So it's going to be an interesting, and I'm only home for like 9 to 8 days when I get back, and then I got to head back out. So constant work, man. This is what I wanted. I'm living in this van right here. You can see the bed in the back, and I've never slept as good as I've slept the last 3 nights. 2 of those nights have been in this driveway, and he offered me to sleep in the guest room, and I'm like, I'm so comfortable in here, man. I got my fridge, I got running water, I got everything I need in here, and and it's very comfortable. So I politely turned that down, and I just went in for a cup of coffee, and I can't turn down coffee. Ooh, excuse me. There are so many ducks here. But who's watching right now? It says seven. Does that say seven? Seven people. Again, unorganized, non-celebrity. I don't want to be a celebrity. It seems like I've had a mild taste of celebrityism, and it sucks. Like I just listen to the phone calls that Steven's making, and he's very much so one of the iconic voices in rock and roll, and I'll never tell him, but he's one of my idols for singing. Uh, and I'm just watching like the legal stuff and the phone calls and just all the intricate management of that career and his legacy and his the stuff he owns, his rights and all that. I'm just like, F that, man. I go through my own stuff and it's like, and I'm done with it. I need to hire somebody. He can afford to hire people to take care of that stuff and just kind of manage it from afar. But me, I'm a one-stop shop, man. I'm doing everything from picking up that camera to putting all the cutting it up to putting it all back together, producing it, editing it. I'm the producer, director. I'm in charge of travel. I'm in charge of everything. It all comes out of my pocket, and hopefully eventually goes back into my pocket. That would be wonderful. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's kind of a one-stop shop with me, and I air it. And the funny thing is it's been almost it's been over 7 years. 2015. Yeah, this will be our 7th year. We launched in 2015. We started filming in 2014, and it's been a wild ride. I mean, if you told me 7 years later I'd be at this point in this driveway, uh, yeah, I'd be like, that's awesome. It makes you wonder where Sci TV will be in another 5 to 7 years. I'm excited to figure it out. We got some great contacts. We got some amazing personalities like Steven. I got to see Heath, formerly known as Heath Slater. Um, he's Heath with Impact Wrestling. I got to see him. He's here for Chelsea Green's wedding. Chelsea Green's another one we're going to be working with this year coming up. It's crazy. It really is crazy. It's a weird life, man. I was talking to my mom last night. I'm like, it's just a weird life, and she says, no, it's a life that you created. I'm saying, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, but it's still freaking weird. And I'm not starstruck by anybody anymore. I'm very calloused to the people that I speak with and that I work with. When I say calloused, I mean it's cool. you know, you're here. You're a human being just like me. Let's work together and tell some stories and put some images on TV screens. But it's nonetheless it's really cool to. I like working with people that know what they're doing. That I like working with people that have a story. I don't care if you're someone at my level or I like our homegrown talent like Ricky from that Vegas show, who I also got to see. Chantel Danga from A Call to Adventure. She's just incredible. Uh, from Garrett Kuhn from Lost in America. Like I said, New York Hams, Eddie Finocchiaro. Why did I say that? Like Finocchiaro, Finocchiaro. I don't know what's an Italian accent. Just people like that. Leah with Sparkle Nation. I'm trying to think of all our homegrown talent. The people at Hellscream, the people at Kilroy's Workshop. There's a lot. I'm sorry if I'm leaving somebody out. Oh, Gigi from Best Day Ever. Vinny and Luke from Wrestling with Ghosts. I just watched their most recent movie last night. They gave me a sneak link, and it's fan freaking tastic. It's called WJHC, and it's going to be on Amazon soon, I imagine. If you don't watch it, you're missing out on something very unique and very, very fun to watch. But all of these, and myself included, would go there, eat that. My son with the BB Oxmauser show, I'm leaving people out. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. But it's just this talent pool. All of those people, we're all on ASY TV doing shows and just having fun. And then you got your next, your more popular people. Like I said, the Chelsea Greens. We're supposed to work with Renee Paquette. I don't know when that's ever going to happen, if it will. Made a baby and screwed up my schedule. Damn it. Damn it. But anyways, you got your Heath and your, Steven and just Mike and Maria Bennett. Wow, this is so many cool people. Evilise. I know a lot of wrestlers. Anyway, I'm not just name dropping. I don't care to do that. And you know who's on the network. If you don't, then get the damn network. It's been 6 years of me begging you to do it. I'm tired of begging. You should just want to do it at this point. You've got Netflix, you've got Hulu, you've got Amazon Prime, you've got Disney Plus and Paramount Plus and the Peacock and Plus 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 and Max 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 and all these different streaming platforms and streaming networks. We're $5. It's 17 cents a day. And you can get us on Roku, Amazon Fire Stick, Apple TV, ASYTV.com. You know, if you're watching this or you're my friend on Facebook and you don't have ASY TV at this point, just unfriend me at this point. I don't know what to tell you. I don't ask much. I mean, I release a book every couple of years, and my son and I release books once in a while. Maybe I'll release some songs once in a while. I have a YouTube page. This is all very simple. Most of it's free. Buy a book every 2 years and spend 17 cents a day on ASY TV. Is that really much to ask to support? If you had a network, a television network of your own, I would totally get it, even if it sucked. And I tell you what, when ASY TV first came out, when we launched in July of 2015, it sucked. It was terrible. I had a developer that was the drizzling shits, and I'm still pissed off at that guy for wasting years of our time. We're so grateful to have a business partner and developer in Mike Moore now. Love that guy. And he's building our 2.0 version of ASY TV that'll hopefully be out by the end of springtime. Let's just say by summer. It's going to be big for us. Oh, man. So much to do, so much going on. But yeah, when we first launched, we were the drizzling shits. We had like 10 shows, 10 of them which I would not air now. That's how bad they were. They were just, I watched some of them back, and I thought they were so good back then. Originally, ASY TV was just going to be a platform for people like you to do kind of like what I'm doing now. Just cover topics, and it was going to be like just, my original concept was to get hundreds of people to have their own TV shows and just look into a camera and talk about discussions. And the show would be, wow, that duck just took a massive dump. I mean, I wish you could have seen that. I'm bummed that I had to see that. Oh, you're a nasty duck. Bad, nasty duck. You go over, don't come over here. You go that way. This shit in the middle of the street. Kind of envious. I wish I could just, never mind. No, I don't. Anyway, ASY TV originally was supposed to be just kind of like this, just commentary from people talking about issues and things that affect them or their passions and hobbies, and maybe filter in some videos, images or pictures or something. And it just escalated to shows like Hellscream Inc. and Go There Eat That and Best Day Ever, which is probably the only 3 shows that all these years later I continue to want to do. We took a break from Hellscream and Best Day Ever and Go There Eat That, but they're all starting to come back. We got new episodes of Hellscream already filmed. We've got been talking to Gigi, and hopefully we can do some more stuff with her. There's also I don't want to go on another rant. I really don't. I don't want to get negative. But there's a lot of people that are on ASY TV that I just, as the person who's the face of this company, I need to light a fire under their ass. Say, you're in or out. Shit or get off the pot, people, okay? Because, A lot of you have jobs that you go to in the morning. You get dressed, you have a cup of coffee, you show up when you're told to be there, you punch in, you do your job, and you punch out and you go home. And that's awesome. Congratulations on your career. Hopefully, it's one that you enjoy. Hopefully, it's one that you chose, possibly one that you even created. ASY TV for me is not just, oh, let's go have fun. Yeah. Hey, let's just point cameras at things and everything. Yeah, it's not that at all, people. This is what I do for a freaking living. Do you understand that? When I pitch it that, hey, I need 17 cents a day for you so you can enjoy all this hard work that we've done all over the country, all these TV shows featuring all these amazing people, places, and things, and all these stories that we've told, thousands of them. I don't, I'm not doing this because, for shits and giggles. Is it fun? Yes! Freaking amazing! I love my life right now. It's the best version of my life I've ever lived. Awesome, yes. But if you go beneath that surface of all the, hey, look at Brandon, he's just going around the country having fun. I'm working my ass off, okay? I work 24/7. I mean that. I'm not saying that as a metaphoric, look at me, I'm working, I'm hustling. No, it's not that at all, man. This is the hardest job I've ever had in my life, and it's the best time I've ever had in my life. So it's yin and yang. There's times when I want to take my camera and throw it as far as I possibly can. There's times when I just want to burn my editing station, my office down. There's It's not all glitz and glamour, people, okay? I'm literally living in my van, touring around the country filming TV shows. I'm not asking for sympathy. I love this. This is my this is my dream. Eventually, I want a bigger van and I want to live in the damn thing. Once my kid's like off in the Air Force, whatever the hell he wants to do, that's the goal. Travel around filming TV shows nonstop. The only thing anchoring me right now is my kid and my cat. I'm not taking the cat with me because she'd drive me absolutely freaking crazy. And I don't want a cat box in my van. That's disgusting. But I'm having a great time. I really am. I'm loving this life. I love the van life stuff. It's again, this is the best time I've ever had. But it's the hardest I've ever worked in my life. It's a new kind of stress that I love. I love productive stress. It's my favorite thing in the world. And I just don't want you. When I'm pitching the network, when I'm saying, hey, $5 a month, it's on all Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire Stick, ASYTV.com. It's only 17 cents a day less than that cup of coffee that I had this morning. When I'm saying all that stuff, I'm basically saying, please let me make a living, okay? Please. It's $5 a month for you, but if we get 1 million people doing $5 a month, not only do I have a great quality of life, not only do I get to upgrade and make ASY TV as amazing and better for the viewers, and new shows and new faces and more household names and more homegrown talent and better equipment and better everything and hiring crews and just constantly. Not only do I get to do all that, but ASY TV, and here's the thing, we've done all of this anonymously over the last 3 years, I'll say. We've raised through events and through portions of our subscription fee. We can't do it right now because we got to pay our bills. That comes first. But we've raised over $30,000 for direct to family, families in need, like just direct to the family. I want to do more. I want to help causes like autism in children. I want to help elderly people that have nobody. I want to, and I want to do it all anonymously. Okay, I don't want, hey, look what ASY TV's doing. Look at Brandon's doing. No, it's not that at all. That's not how you do charity. That's called advertising. Okay, and I don't even like the word charity. I hate that word. If I was in need, which I've been recently, I don't want people giving me charity. I'm giving him charity. Here's my business name. It's not what charity is. It's helping people that need help. Okay. I mean, you can call it whatever you want, but I don't donate to companies where that CEOs make six figures. I don't help Susan G. Komen. I don't help the Goodwill. I like to shop there, but I don't believe in that kind of stuff. If you're running an organization that helps people in need and you're making six figures, what the? That just doesn't make sense to me. So, no. But if we had 1 million subscribers, that would be 5 million a month. We would give a great deal because I have caseworkers right now that tell me that families need, and I haven't been able to help at all since COVID because we haven't been able to do events. We did a chocolate and cheese expo in early 2020, and that's the last one, and that was in March, right before right during when all the shit broke loose. I had to wrap up all the chocolates and cheese all in individual bags. Oh, it was a pain in the ass, and I don't plan on doing any more events until our Super Ultra Mega Con in Colorado Springs, which the Sci TV is going to have its own Comic Con. And that there'll be a charitable I hate the word charity, I really do. There'll be a giving aspect to that event as well. And then hopefully the Comic Con will fund the making of our next a movie that the Sci TV is going to produce called Evil Tacos, which will feature Vinny and Luke from Wrestling with Ghost. There's a lot of stuff going on, people. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I couldn't be happier about it because I love this productive stress. I love productive stress. I hate unnecessary bullshit stress. That's the kind of stress that I cannot stomach and I cannot stand. If you're just one of those like just out to cause drama and out to make people's lives bad, if you're drinking and driving on New Year's Eve or any day of the year, if you're, smoking cigarettes out in front of entrances to buildings or houses, if you're, thumping your shitty rap music like next to houses and apartments and stuff, those are unnecessary bullshit stress givers, and you should all be actively dropped into an active volcano, just fizzle, done. I wish there was an app for that. You just hit a button on an app, it follows the waves of stupidity and just implodes. That'd be so good. That'd be so good. I need to invent that. That would be the ASY TV app. We're gonna have a phone app sooner or later with the whole network on there and a bunch of fun stuff. But yeah, we need to put a button on there that just eliminates really disrespectful, awful, stupid people. So if you're driving like this, I'm drunk, yeah, I gotta get home, I'm gonna go to the next party, yeah, I wanna drive. If that's you, I should be able to hit a button on a phone and you just disappear like you never existed. You just get shot into the sun. Not space. There's enough junk up there. You don't need you junking it up anymore with your lifeless body floating around. Wow, this got dark. So I'm going to let you go now because there's a brand new episode of the ASY TV Life debuting, like premiering any minute now on on this ASY TV YouTube page, and I want you to enjoy it. It says Shaken and Shaken. Oh, it's not a good episode. I needed some stuff to carry me over while I'm on this trip, and it's about making a shake. I don't know, man. They can't all be winners, but watch it anyways. It's a healthy shake, which I wish I had in here because I'm starving right now and I don't want to eat junk food. I think I've gained like 6 pounds on this trip already. I ate at the Heart Attack Grill last night. Maybe you saw a post. I was with Heath and his wife Steph, and I just wanted to see Ricky again because she's amazing, and I love Ricky from that Vegas show. And it's just it was a cool thing. But I ate the whole burger, like the double cheeseburger. Oh, I regretted it as soon as I looked at it. Not good. What time is it now? We gotta get going, man. We gotta drive to San Diego. It's like a 5-hour drive. I think we're already like leaving an hour late, and that's whatever. It's not my schedule. But I know we do got to get going here soon. But yeah, watch the ASY TV Life. It's basically everything behind the scenes of running an independent network. I mean, it's a lot of personal stuff. My kid, my cat, my house, my everything's in there. All my travels. We got the Florida trip on there. And now this one will be on there pretty soon. I'll probably get like 4 episodes out of this trip. So enjoy that. I'm going to play you out before I hit the end button. No comments? Really? Here's an invention right here. Here's an invention. Okay? I think they got triggers, okay? Triggers like drum triggers that you can plug into an amp. And you hit them and it makes any noise you want to. How cool would it be to have like a trigger right here on the steering wheel for a snare drum? And then put one down here for a bass drum. And then like over here on the side could be like a hi-hat. And then there's your cymbal. And here's your floor tom, rack tom. So you can be like, use some crash cymbals. I'm telling you, you could make, just with drummers alone and people that rock out in their cars, truck drivers. Why am I telling you this? You're going to steal this idea. I think it's a great idea. Make it to where it's, if you could make it wireless, even better, so you don't have cords running everywhere. Just like a little sticky thing, Or like these little steering wheel covers, like this one. There you go. Just have it built in, like a little Bluetooth thing that goes to your car stereo. Oh my God, that's such a good idea. Like little drum triggers inside your steering wheel thing. I'm blown away by myself. I am a genius. Anyway, yeah, we got to get on the road, so I'll bid you farewell. Watch the ASY TV Life. This whole behind-the-scenes thing is going to be on there, and there's so much more. It's like, and get ASY TV already. Apple TV, Amazon Fire Stick, Roku, ASYTV.com, 17 cents a day, $5 a month, hundreds and hundreds of all original, ad-free, for now, TV shows that you didn't even know you needed in your life, okay? Just get the damn network. If you're watching this, sick of yelling at you people. Anyways, love you all. Do not drink and drive tonight or you're a piece of shit, okay? Don't do it. Get an Uber, get a Lyft, get a ride, get a friend, walk, take a bus, whatever you have to do. Shove these in your ass if you're drunk, okay? God, you shouldn't have to tell people that shit. You shouldn't have to tell people, but you do. If you see your friends out there getting drunk and you know they have to drive home, their car's at the bar or wherever you're at, take the fucking keys. I don't care if they get belligerent. Punch them in the face if they get belligerent. It's better than going out there and killing somebody who doesn't deserve it, like me, who has to drive 20 hours in the next 2 days. Got it? All right. Be safe. Love you. Get ASY TV. Blammo. Talk to you later.